rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 107 career victories. Introducing El Gran Campeón Mexicano, Julio César Chávez. Good one.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, he took that jab well. A beautiful left uppercut. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice counter shot. Dios mío! It's Julio César Chávez going to go down. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
You don't want to trade shots. Swing and a miss with that hook. Did you see that? Oh, and the grand champion might go down. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense on that hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
These two were made for each other. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Swing and a miss with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Four. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big... Hold that thought! Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Final 10 seconds here, and let's hold that thought. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia? And the kid goes down. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Here in round 5. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice defense there to stop the right hook. And he scores with the counter. These two fighters are made for one another. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. counter punch caught him clean. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Ay, caramba! Julio César Chávez in trouble! It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They're both trying for a knock. Did you see that? Julio César Chávez in some serious trouble. In all one-way traffic, how do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
It's all offense all the time. Good counter punching. Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger.
Oh, no, I got to cut you off here, Johnny. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wait.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. How did they not go down? And finally, he couldn't take anymore. And down goes Garcia. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Continue.
But let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Julio César Chávez just got rocked. 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. A perfect counter shot. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Catch it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Eighth round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just misses with that uppercut. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And that hook misses. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser